Don't you want Theodore inside FemC all along too? Shush you.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Last stream, we finally got through, like, all of Tartarus. Well, all in big, massive fucking air quotes. And we were about to, leave and actually continue on with the story, which, like, the biggest fucking, like, story revelation is about to happen. Also, guess who was too busy to, create Thanatos like I promised? Off stream. Oops. Oh, I just noticed that thing is still there. Oops. Hold up. OBS still thinks the pack opening cam is still open and is trying to find it. Okay, only Hidetoshi is here. So is a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's actually kind of nice not having those hyenas around. What do you mean? I see the way they look at me. Hidetoshi seems troubled. It's about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I've been trying to track down the culprit. As you can see, the meeting's over, so you can leave if you want. Oh, I can't say bye, okay. I'll help out too, I guess. You're probably busy all the time, too. You should take a break once in a while. Hidetoshi seems cheerful. If you have the time, please stay and listen to my story. Hidetoshi stood by the window and looked down at the courtyard. Of course. God, he really... He thinks he's a fucking anime character. A man without position, honor, or education. What can he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity? A man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? While gathering information for a story, a TV anchorwoman was injured on the job. The executives for the TV station called it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine learned they were hiding something, the execs pointed the finger at the scriptwriter. They said it was the writer who had concealed the truth. He was made into a scapegoat. That man is currently serving time for perjury. It was he who taught me the meaning of sincerity. Hidetoshi bit his lip. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, Katane-kun, I'd like to build a corporation where everyone is treated fairly. But to do that, I need enough power to make my vision a reality. Hidetoshi poured out his soul to you. His words seemed truly heartfelt. Relationship is stronger now. So where the fuck are we at for this? Because I forget it every time. 6, yeah. Tonight's the full moon. But we won't be conducting an operation. Maybe I should summon Juno, though, just in case. By the way, have you seen Aigis? Isn't she in her room? Aigis has been returning late these days. She never used to. I wonder what happened. Okay, and I can hang out with Doggo. I think he's the only nighttime social link I have left. Yeah, and it's already ranked 9, so... Koromaru ran off behind the shrine. He returned with something in his teeth. Koromaru's looking up at you with his big eyes. He took what Koromaru was holding. Obtained dirty collar. Oh, is this his old collar? Koromaru's wagging his tail. It seems he wants you to hold onto it. I'll cherish it, buddy. Koromaru's happily running around in circles. But, a collar? Am I your master now? No. Koromaru's shaking his head, yeah. Priest's your master, yeah. Will you stick with me, buddy? Yeah. He's looking straight at you with his big eyes. This must be Koromaru's resolution. Koromaru will follow you for sure, no matter where that might lead. That's how you feel. Congratulations, you can romance the dog now. No, FemC wears it. Alright, chat, here it comes. Revelations. Meanwhile, at the Moonlight Bridge. It's the dark hour and a figure on the bridge looks up at the moon. Another figure approaches it.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses.
Ryoji? What?
It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird. And there's no one here.
What is he doing here, right now, on this day?
Something terrible has happened here. And yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
The dark hour. A time period few people are active during. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact. Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Kill him, I guess.
Your enemy? Enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before, as adversaries.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy shadows?
And your true name is Death.
Surprise, Ryoji is death itself.
You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Yes.
Also, hey,
it was 10
surprise, this
years
was supposed
ago.
to be an animated cutscene.
The night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. It is for that reason that I was given a personality and a persona.
I am the 13th Arcana. I was never meant to be. Everyone called me Death. But when I was born, a part of my power shattered and was strewn about. As a result, I was incomplete.
Even so, you were far stronger than I anticipated. Since I could not defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. Under the circumstances, there was only one suitable
Gasp!
vessel.
Yeah.
A human girl, who happened to be nearby.
What?
I had no other choice.
God, that looks like such shit. That's just a trace job over the original because, you know, the original fucking cutscene had the male protagonist. God.
I see. I was inside her all this time. And I unwittingly led her
Yeah,
to
it
my
couldn't
12
even fit
missing pieces.
FMV on a UMD disc, yeah.
And then... I see. I understand now. I remember everything. Who and what I am.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. That is the purpose of my existence.
It doesn't have to be that way, Aegis.
Palladian!
Don't be foolish, Aegis. I'm different than before. There's no way you can win. I'm sorry.
He just magically knows his fucking powers now. Yeah, wording, Ryoji. Aegis was knocked back without setting a finger on Ryoji. Aegis's chassis was heavily damaged from being slammed into the ground with such force.
I'm sorry. This mission appears impossible. A machine that cannot fulfill its purpose has no worth. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm scared.
She actually talked like a human for a bit. Oh my god. Character progression? Meanwhile, in Dormitory Command Room, Fuka has summoned Juno and Mitsuru is manning the equipment nearby.
Juno! Wait, did something happen?
Yukari, is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something?
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aegis.
Huh. Where would she have gone?
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aegis's presence.
Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aegis' location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right.
There we go,
call
finally.
The others. Let's see what's going on there.
Yeah, who could have expected a new character who joined right after we dealt with all the bad stuff and named Time Full Moon a plot related is plot related. It does feel kind of obvious, but like, yeah, he literally shows up like, I think it's like a day or two after you finish your social link with Pharos. So you finish your Death Arcana fucking social link. See, Aegis' body is heavily damaged. Parts of it are strewn everywhere.
Aegis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is.
Aegis stretched out her worn hand. You gently took it in yours.
I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
He's gonna be okay, I suppose.
Sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize.
You're a robot. You can be rebuilt. I don't want to spend a lot of money.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Aegis is no longer moving. It seems she stopped functioning.
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
What? You did this?
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us, who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows. The Appriser. Born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself. And shadows.
Yeah, he's supposed to have the same look as the main character if he does hair down instead of, because both same. Didn't get a redesign for FemC variant though. Yeah.
It's all so hard to believe.
Just trace small FemC FMV frame. Yeah.
You know the truth about
That
shadows?
shit's too funny.
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. The maternal being will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
That's right.
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aegis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me, so in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside her,
Phrasing.
and by a twist of fate, she later returned here, as a transfer student.
You mean...
Everyone's looking at you in shock.
Yes, I lived inside her.
Gross. Ryoji was inside you? Phrasing?
Inside her?
Her special persona awakened, as did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
So yeah, that's also when... Yeah, it's also why when we awakened to our persona, first came out Orpheus, and then Thanatos. Thanatos is like, you know, Ryoji, like, as a persona, kinda.
Ryoji's the Appriser? And he was inside her body?
Can you stop saying that? Gross.
None of this makes sense.
Ironic how we can social link and romance him, which makes I was inside her all along even funnier, because he sure was at rank 10.
It's all my fault.
God.
I'm sorry. There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
Ryoji lost consciousness and fell to the ground.
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aegis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
You're in shock at what you've just heard. Ryoji lived inside you for 10 years waiting to make contact with the 12 Shadows, and the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. You took Ryoji and Aegis home. So yeah, big revelations. Shoot him now to skip 4-hour long boss. Yeah. God, that boss fight's so fucking long. Mitsuru walked in.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Damn that Ryoji.
Dormitory commander room. Everyone is gathered. Ryoji is sitting on the far sofa, hanging his head.
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
There are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
Cool.
All life will vanish.
Are you saying everyone will die?
It would be more accurate to say that everyone will forfeit the will to live.
Are you talking about the Lost?
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the Lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The Fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes, you heard the bell. I'm the Appriser. The Appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the Fall.
The affirmation of the Fall?
Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind. That can't be.
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Yeah, we'll beat it!
Defeating Nyx is impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
The others are startled.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside her.
Phrasing.
Thanks to that, I am able to give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided, but it is possible to live in peace until she arrives.
Oh boy, anime tells us that we can't kill God.
You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me, as would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the Fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives, and in doing so, the time until the Fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to her, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from her hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji is looking at you.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I can't let my memories
She's
go.
right. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Sorry, Yoji, we are mortal. We do this every day.
Why is this happening?
Yoji silently stood up.
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways, so don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Ryoji's gone. He disappeared just like Faris.
Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind will perish. And the only option you are given is the right to choose how to die. Death is inevitable. The appraiser truly brought about a death sentence. You cannot think clearly right now. How does a person choose the way he will die? And now upbeat cheery music. Well then, so yeah, Revelations. What a way to end the fucking last stream, huh? Knowing that that was going to happen like the second I boot this game up. Imagine if someone accidentally killed / harmed the guy. Like in a car accident. This would derail the plot quite a bit. Yeah, it would, huh? You know what I should do? I should finally make Thanatos. I've been meaning to do it for ages. Oh, I completed a request? Oh, right, I forgot about the fucking CD. Yeah, it's the CD. Let's see. Thanatos. I need Ghoul, Pale Rider, Loa, Samael, Mott, and Alice. What death personas do I already have in my compendium? None by the looks of it. Awesome. This is why I wanted to do this off stream, but I was too busy. Okay, Ghoul. What do I need for Ghoul? I'll need you. And Lilim. I do not have Lilim. Shit. This is going to take me so fucking long. Okay, the next one was Pale Rider. Mithra and Pyrojack. I believe I have Mithra. No, I don't have Mithra. Right. Triangle Spread, Naga, Oberon, Archangel. Wait, that's Loa. Hey! Hey, you lied to me. I do need Loa though, don't I? Samael. How does one get Samael? Oribas and Genbu. Next up is Mott. What do I need for Mott? Oh, Samael, Loa, and Ghoul. How convenient I have all three. Alright, so what do I need after Mott? Oh, Alice. Okay, I think Alice is like one of these, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so I need Lilim, Pixie, Nata Taishi, and Narcissus. Do I have Nata Taishi though? No, it says Nata Taishi. Okay, no, game lied to me. Cool. Game lied to me. It's making this thing again. I'm looking for Nata Taishi. Don't fucking lie to me. It says requires... Oh, okay. Requires an item for one of Elizabeth's requests. Does that mean I don't actually have the thing from Theodore's quest then? Since we're doing with Theodore? Hold up. I've done every one of his, like, date quests. Oh. There's this one, but I don't think the rainbow feather is what I'm looking for, though. It's calculated different for FemC. Possibly, that's what I'm trying to look for. The calculator says it's specifically for Persona 3 Portable, but it doesn't say if there's any difference depending on character. Don't you want Theodore inside FemC all along, too? Shush you. Apparently, it's a quest chain from this. So I have to keep completing this specific quest chain until I get the thing that I need for Natataishi. I forgot that, you know, some of these were locked behind these things and not just dates with him. Okay. So I am going to need a whole different guide for this. I really wish I didn't. I really wish I actually had the time to do this off stream. It would have been so easy. I had all the time in the world, but no. Fuck you, life, for getting in the way and improving my general well-being. Fuck you. Man, I'm so glad P5 actually lets you fuse personas that are, like, already in your compendium, so you don't have to waste your time taking them out all the time. Of course, the one other persona that I wanted to get, other than fucking the one I start with, I need to do this long-ass fucking chain for. Alright, here's the thing. Is it Natataishi? Yeah, there we go. Jesus Christ, that took fucking forever. Alright, fucking finally. Oh, cool. Rare achievement. Use 4 or more personas in a special fusion. Alright, so let's go back and fucking try and find Pale Rider. Ah, right, this is also why Pale Rider didn't work. I wasn't paying attention, because yeah, I needed something from fucking that same chain of fusion shit. Just straight up death. Sure, why not? Yeah, armor boost. On a dark using fucking persona. Yeah, sure, dude. Moderate bookkeeper. Okay. I have 50% of the compendium. Fucking finally. Let's get ourselves Thanatos. Oh god, that was... How long did that take? Like, half hour? Oh, you get Hama skills as well? I thought it was Mudo skills that you got. Okay, apparently you get both. Oh, Ken's been replaced. Level 69. Nice. Alright, fucking finally. So what the fuck were we doing before? Oh, we have every single nighttime social link done, so... Yeah, we're just gonna study until we max out our academics so we can hang out with Mitsuru. It's Saturday, so I don't think I can hang out with anyone. Yeah. We do have a majority of the social links already just finished. The only ones I still need to do are the ones that just refuse to fucking go up. Or ones I haven't even started, like Mitsuru's and Ken's. Love that. Everyone is, like, so terrified because, you know, we just got told that, yeah, everyone is going to die. Me, I'm just studying. It's how I cope. Well, Sunday, we finished our social link with the dying guy, right? Didn't we? Yeah, we did. Alright. Time to study. You know how toxic UV rays have been eating away the ozone layer, right? Due to the environmental destruction, there's less and less ozone. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you guys might. So watch out, okay? Gave the correct answer. Man, this game talking about fucking, you know, global warming back in the day when people fucking thought that shit was fake. Akihiko's not available. Alright, time to study. Like, it's literally all I can do now. The Man-Bear Pig is real. What can we do about it? Please, honey, use your brain. God, I'm gonna have the biggest brain. I'm gonna have the biggest brain after this. How did you train to to kill death? At the library. It's been a week since Ryoji-kun was here. Couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. Do you think it's weird for me to be this scared? Hey, everyone would be scared when they hear that, hey, death is coming in a few months and no one can stop it. Must expand brain. Must give brain more wrinkles. Alright, cutscene, dormitory lounge, everyone's gathered.
Well, it's been a week. What are we gonna do? You okay, Fuka? You just seem so calm. We have to make a decision. I mean, it's been such a drag around here lately, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're right. We humans are quite resilient. We can adapt to any situation given enough time. So how about it, everyone? Why don't we talk about it?
Have you made your decision, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it's supposedly undefeatable. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death.
considering that you fight pretty much every day and are in the line of death, like, constantly, but whatever.
It's quite a sobering thought. I don't want to suffer, and I don't want to kill Ryoji. But either way, we still die, so there is no simple answer.
Then do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Well,
It's okay, Fuka. I mean, it's not natural to choose how you're going to die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
No.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell do you mean by that? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
The one time Yukari actually decides to joke, it's in the most serious situation you will ever have. For fuck's sake.
We're going to die. Of course I'm scared. You all need to wake up. This is death we're talking about here.
Everyone remains silent, having nothing to say.
Then what do you want to do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. The only one who can kill him is... Did you never notice? You had that thing inside you, and you didn't notice?
Phrasing.
You're the one that raised it. You're the one that brought about the fall.
Junpei!
Can't you do anything about it?
No. Yeah, how could I have known, dipshit?
Stop it, Junpei! It's not her fault! Her carrying it is the only reason we even have this choice.
I know that, damn it, but in my head, I might know.
Junpei's biting his lip.
But even though I know thinking about it might not solve anything, I'm still scared, damn it.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun. I'm scared too.
Yeah, we're fighters of the middle. The second act in the 3-part meat play. And I will win Best Supporting Actor! Shoutouts to Krieg.
Yeah, we're all scared.
Yes. I can't stop shaking.
Me either. I'm sorry I teased you, Junpei. I was just trying to lighten up the situation. Personally, I don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yuka-tan, I'm sorry I kept yelling like that.
I don't think any of us could have stood up to you right now, Junpei. So, don't worry about it. Right?
I'm hurt.
Sorry. I know this isn't your fault. I didn't mean to lash out at you earlier.
All right. I don't think we're prepared to make a decision just yet. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve, so we still have some time to think about it. So until then, let's just try to live our lives as normally as possible.
Well then, anyway, let's go study. We do have exams coming up after all. Wish Ryuji would come and kill us sooner. Exams will begin on Monday. Yeah, I know. Have you guys studied? I have done nothing but. Became slightly more popular. I don't need charm, I need academics, you fuck. My academics just refuses to go up. Come on. No school today. Boy, I wonder what I'm gonna spend my fucking Sunday doing. Most exhilarating stream. Translate the following. Fuyu wa tsutomete. I don't fucking know. Like, I'm studying Japanese, but I have no fucking clue. I seriously not fucking... God. Like, Junpei's is, like, one of the social links that I still need to rank up. I thought that, like, after, you know, the massive drought of not being able to do anything about it, because he's been hanging out with Chidori, would, like, disappear eventually, but apparently not. No, hello. Cutscene. Yukari's room in the dormitory.
Yes, who is it?
3 more days to Steam DL servers get overrun by Baldur's Gate 3 players.
It's me.
Oh.
Forgot it's coming out in a couple of days. Well, since I already brought it,
You don't
since,
stop by very
you know,
often,
I thought the
senpai.
game came out years ago, but no, that was actually the early access. I might as well give it a go in my spare time.
Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
It's like I'd like to stream it, but a game that big, no fucking way. I say as I'm, what, nearly 8 months into a fucking stream playthrough of Persona 3 Portable.
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
No. Well, maybe just a little.
Fun part can't play till October. Yeah.
I wonder
Someone
what
has
this
shit to
Nyx is
do.
like. Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision?
I guess it is.
You're so easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. Kirijo is making great strides to turn itself around. After I graduate, I plan to assume leadership of the group and continue where my father left off. I cannot turn back now, even if I wanted to.
But what if you die?
If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me. But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes.
You sure about that?
Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated. But I kinda wonder about that. I don't think our special member can be killed either.
I agree. Death dwelled within her, amplifying her abilities, though she was exceptional to begin with.
She's been burdened with so much, and she's still so cheerful all the time.
Yeah, she is.
I feel like it's because of her that I've been able to get through all this. Maybe all this fighting isn't so bad. I at least got the best friends of my life out of the deal.
You're right.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die. All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Does your decision have anything to do with your father?
A little. But it's more about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, when we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. We will fight together, Yukari.
Together.
Yeah, sisters are doing it for themselves. There we go, finally. We maxed out our fucking smarts. Now I have half the brain power to run a DDD deck. I had to squeeze in a Yu-Gi-Oh reference somewhere. Well, cool. Oh, and I've maxed out my charm. Okay. Student council room. Hey, I can finally start doing social links and stuff. Okay, first, it's Mitsuru here. She is not. Shit. Alright. Guess we're doing student council. Well, the only thing I can really do now is boost up my courage. That's the only thing I haven't maxed out yet. That and I need my courage maxed out so I can... Oh, well then. That was quick. I was about to say I need my courage maxed out so I can start hanging out with Ken. Oh, okay, guess we're not hanging out with Ken. We got people to fucking save in Tartarus. Is everyone listening? It's not every day you hear a lesson like this. How about a little test to prove you're listening? Get it wrong and memories of your life at school will disappear. I should intentionally get this wrong. Oh, I'd love that. My school life fucking sucked. Who should I pick? Alright, Katone, ask thee, what is the feeling of happiness in a near-death experience called? Fucking Yugoslavia. Wrong. I don't care. My academics is maxed out. Who gives a fuck? Elaborated way to say 5 stages of grief. Yeah, fucking... Like, this is why I hate... Like, personally, I didn't give 2 shits about, like, Edogawa and all that. It's like, oh, it's, like, insight on, you know, the game's themes and all that. But, like, ever since I started streaming, I fucking hate Edogawa because he doesn't shut the fuck up. Therefore, it hurts whenever I have to read his fucking lines. Oh, now Junpei wants to hang out with me. Hi, Mitsuru. Shiumi, we've heard a lot of rumors about you recently. You seem to be studying really hard. Impressive. But try not to stress yourself out. Because your academic prowess, Mitsuru seems to have a new opinion on you. By the way, Shiumi, this is completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare some time? Yeah, sure. Great. Well, can you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. Seems Mitsuru wants you to go with her somewhere. You were Todai Strip Mall, Ramen Shop, Hagakure. Psst, Shiumi. Mitsuru is trying to get your attention. Please tell me what the etiquette here is. Are there any customs I need to follow? You need to make noise when eating. Make a lot of noise? It seems so primitive. It does, doesn't it? Bon appetit. Let's see. Mitsura's enjoying her ramen. The taste is quite interesting. I thought it tasted strange at first, but as I continued to eat, I realized it had a subtle charm to it. It's quite delicious. Pardon me, chef. Chef? You talking to me? The ramen tastes absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last complimented the chef. What do you use for bouillon? Bouillon? What the hell is that? Anyways, if you want to know the recipe, sorry, I can't tell you, lady. Without our secret recipe, we'd be out of business. Well then, if it's a secret, I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. Now, this would be considered a meal if one were to eat it with rice, yes? That is very interesting. No, that's not, You could probably make more money if you, patented the recipe and sold it. Mitsuru is deep in thought. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Does that make me strange? No, it doesn't. I'm a 30-year-old man. I have not tried ramen once. Oh, that's good. I was never able to eat this type of food, and I'm not used to this style of restaurant. I felt extremely awkward coming here alone. I'm so glad you're here with me. You've taught me so much about ramen etiquette. Let's eat here again sometime. The relationship is growing stronger. Finally! I mean, one thing is explaining references in the game, and others explaining meanings of common words in case weebs don't know even them, yeah. Because let's face it, most people that just, like, watch anime and shit don't know much outside of anime. God, like that video that was going around Twitter today of, like, this girl visiting Kyoto for the first time, and she's crying because it's not like what she expected. Like, there's so many bugs here, I don't like it. Where is all this, like, why is this like a countryside? What the fuck? Alright, hi Ken, you available? Hey Katone-san, what is it? Seems a bit nervous. This leader might, you should be friendlier with him. You wanna get some food, you team-killing piece of shit? What? With me? But Ken seems hesitant about going out together with you. However, you managed to overcome his reluctance with your dauntless courage. Yeah, you both rushed in just before closing time. Thanks for the food. Ken begins eating. He gradually begins to eat faster and faster. Were you hungry? Oh, uh-huh. I guess so. Ken seems a little embarrassed. Ken resumes shoveling food into his mouth. Seems that you were mesmerized by Ken eating. You've barely touched your own meal. Ew. She was disappointed that countryside is a countryside? Really? Yeah, really? Twitter, I thought it's called X, the Organization 13's favorite app. I love that Kingdom Hearts fans just took it and ran with it. Personally, like, I'm gonna toot my own horn here. I love my joke I made about it. It's like, oh, apparently I've been preparing for this day for the past 15 years. No, it was 18 years. Aren't you going to eat, Katone-san? Oh, yeah, of course I am. Oh, please do. I feel embarrassed if I'm the only one eating. Ken begins eating quietly. It's just not the same. When my mum was still alive, we never really went out to eat much, so I never knew what it was like. I guess my mum was really good at cooking. When I eat stuff like boxed lunches from the store, it just tastes horrible. I never told my mum that she was a good cook. Ken mutters to himself. Oh, sorry. This is really good. If you don't mind, I'd like to come here with you again. That is, if you have time. Yeah, make sure to be hungry, dude. Yeah. Huh? Oh, yes. Ken seems surprised. I feel that you've drawn slightly closer to Ken. Ew, gross. Alright, finally, we now have all of the social links at least started. Well, except for one, but that's plot-related. Oh, hi, Tatsumi Port Island back alley.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Oh, hi, Sonata-san.
Is this where you should be?
Well, I was planning to. But when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. There are things I still need to do before I talk to her.
Information as empty as a nobody.
Yeah, same here. I don't have anything I need to tell Shinji right now. I have my own stuff to deal with.
An undefeatable enemy, huh? Gosh, wonder what it's like.
Undefeatable.
You got me.
Probably.
But it doesn't matter, because I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
Yeah.
Thank God, at least that one was short. Well, what the fuck do I do? Because I don't think I can actually hang out with anyone today, since it's, you know, public holiday. I can't do anything, all my stats are maxed out. Guess, I don't fucking know. Gonna bang death. Received a text message. Hey, you free today? I'm gonna ask Fuka too, but you, have a girls-only party. Oh, right. Because my boyfriend is currently in the hospital, comatose. Texting you because Junpei would definitely jump in on the idea. Make sure to keep the secret from him. Promise to spend time with Yukari and Fuka. Yukari arrived. Ah, school's finally over. Why don't we head over to the Paulownia Mall? Oh, perfect timing. Fuka's here too. Decided to spend Christmas Eve with Yukari and Fuka. Come to Paulownia Mall with Yukari and Fuka. Wow, look, they put lights up all over the mall. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a sea of illumination. Yeah, thank God not the fucking animation studio. It is. It's great having people to appreciate it with. Yukari and Fuka seem to be enjoying the Christmas decorations. Let's enjoy the scenery here a little longer first. Walk around and enjoy lights with Yukari and Fuka. After that, you have a small party in Yukari's room. Christmas. Yeah, Merry Birthmas. When you see a cake with candles, you get the urge to sing that, huh? I always wanted to try out this cake. Buchita Knoll is sold out. Sold only around Christmas time, huh? Plus this one has chestnuts inside. Oh, sounds delicious. Let's eat. Hold your horses. Let me cut it first. It seems like a shame to cut it with such a work of art. I know the feeling. It's so pretty, just want to leave it on the shelf. Exactly. See, you understand. Junpei would be like, I don't get you chicks. Maybe it's a girl thing. Now, let's eat. Talked about different things as you ate the cake. Is Christmas almost over already? Phew, my stomach hurts laughing so much. I don't think I've ever had this much fun on Christmas before. I thought I'd be spending most of my time with a boyfriend once I got into high school, but a Christmas just with the girls is pretty fun, I gotta say. Yeah, wait till next year. I'm sure you'll be able to get a boyfriend in no time. Then next year, I'll be by myself. Hey now, no one says we have to get together on the 24th, right? Let's do this every year. Just the three of us. No, let's invite Aigis and Mitsuru-senpai too. Yeah. Well, it's getting late, so... Oh, is the party over? Nope. Time for embarrassing stories. Huh? Christmas night passes. Aww. That was actually kind of sweet.